Eyewitness News at 11 starts right now.
Good evening. I'm Angelica Alvarez. Joel and Heather are off tonight. Breaking news is first this Sunday night. Durham police need your help finding a missing 2-year-old. They're looking for this little boy. Take a look at your screen. Zion McCallum. Elena Athens live in Durham. You can find the latest breaking developments on this story tomorrow morning on Eyewitness News beginning at 4:30. New tonight, a vigil for a man killed by Durham police. Last weekend, police responded to a stabbing call on Park Avenue. When they arrived, they say Jose Ocampo refused to drop the knife in his hand and they were forced to fire. But an attorney with Central Civil Litigation Clinic says 3 witnesses claim Ocampo never posed a threat and argue the shooting was not justified. Tonight, supporters held a vigil where that shooting happened. Students, parents, and school administrators at a Cumberland County high school dealing with an incredible loss tonight. 16-year-old Evan Rains died after collapsing at a football practice yesterday. Rains was a junior at 71st High School in Fayetteville. Tonight, his parents say they're drawing on their faith and prayer to pull through this difficult time. Administrators say the 16-year-old went to his coach complaining that he couldn't breathe. EMS crews rushed him to Cape Fear Valley Medical Center where he later died. Evan's parents are still working on funeral arrangements, but tell us the service is going to be held at True Vine Ministries where he liked to volunteer. Nearly 20 U.S. embassies and consulates that were shut down due to a possible terror threat will remain closed for the rest of this week. Tonight, the State Department says the closures are being extended out of an abundance of caution and are not due to any indication of a new threat. The closures stretch across the Middle East and North Africa and include Yemen, a country where al-Qaeda is known to be active. A senior intelligence official tells ABC News known terrorists are planning a major attack, which may mean multiple targets aimed at Western or U.S. interests. We learned today an al-Qaeda message intercepted by intelligence officials triggered the original closings. Officials are now hoping by talking about the threat that they can avoid any potential strike. New tonight, an emergency landing creating some tense moments at San Francisco's airport. FAA officials say a United 747 heading to Sydney, Australia was forced to make an emergency landing after one of the plane's engines failed. The plane landed safely in the darkness early this morning. Many of those passengers from that now canceled flight are getting ready to board tonight's flight to Sydney. This is the same airport where an Asiana Airlines Boeing 777 crash landed last month, killing 3 people. Tonight, Raleigh police need your help in finding the driver responsible in the hit-and-run death of a man this weekend. Police say just before 10 last night, they got the call someone had been hit by a car on Pettigrew Street. There, they found 26-year-old Dwight Smith just laying on the ground. He died at Wake Med. Police believe he was already lying in the street, though, when he was hit by a car, but whoever hit him did not stick around. So if you have any information, police ask that you call Crime Stoppers. Governor Pat McCrory is clearing the way for rural center grants. This after he requested that the Office of State Budget and Management freeze the funds after a state audit found the center failed to comply with laws and rules governing its programs and grants. Today, he announced that money for more than a dozen grants funded by the North Carolina Rural Economic Center will be released. Those grants total more than $730,000. Memorial Monday protests heading now to the mountains this week. Instead of rallying at the General Assembly and on Halifax Mall there, protesters are going to downtown Asheville. North Carolina NAACP President Dr. William Barber will be at tomorrow's event at Pack Square Park. Barber says organizers put the Raleigh protests on hold to follow the legislators to their home districts. One-stop shopping is on the way if you need a job. Tomorrow there will be a job fair in Raleigh at the Radisson Hotel Research Triangle Park. That's on Park Drive. The event runs from 11 to 2 in the afternoon. Companies planning to show include Time Warner, Aflac, and Express Professionals staffing. Oh, there's still a lot more that is new tonight. Praying no more. Tomorrow, commissioners are putting a stop to a controversial tradition going back now 20 years. Why the fight over prayer at public meetings in Rowan County may be far from over. Then extreme weather. Take a look. Drenching one part of the country tonight. How much rain is coming down in Kansas? Plus what people are doing to escape those rising waters. But first, a live look outside our Raleigh Eyewitness News Center. A nice clear night to end a beautiful Sunday, Scott.